Alright everybody, my name's A Prater54 aka Adam, coach of the McChesney Park Slowpokes. And in this video, I ended up taking over a team that was 1-3 in MDL to finish the season. The team I took over is on the left. They were 1-3 -7. I made a few changes, as you can see. I ended up keeping a few mons like the Volcanion, the Gyarados, the Terra Electros, the Glowbro, because Quick Claw is legal, the Alolan Ninetales, and I swapped out the rest. Unfortunately, for the very first week I play, I have to use the Hoopa Unbound and the Sea Titan because the Excadrill and Titar I traded to Clevin won't be legal. So this is definitely going to be interesting. Life Orb PZ realistically does not have much switch-ins besides Steel types and Ghost, but even then it has Shadow Ball to bust through those. It has access to Nasty Plot, it has access, I believe it still kept Tri-Attack, so you can just bust through things. This being able to set T-Waves to deter my opponent is incredibly good. I kept Volcanion because I wanted a offensive water that offers immunities, which is fine by me. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 things off the ground to protect its ground weakness, which I'll take. It also helps Titar and Excadrill. Open Terra Gyarados also helps with that with Intimidate. Swap in, don't take any EQ damage. I'll take it. Glowbro with Quick Draw can be physical or special, or you can run Regen and keep swapping out, switch it into Fighting type coverage for Tyranitar and Excadrill, and it times 4 resists, which is incredibly good. Alolan Ninetales is just here to offer Veil and fluctuate weather back and forth, and it's going to be interesting. Weather Ball and Sand becomes Weather Ball Rock, which allows me to hit fire types. I do not have to run Snow Warning. I can just run regular ability. I don't know if I get... What do I get besides Snow Warning? Okay, I am forced to run Snow Warning because Snow Cloak is banned. So I am forced to do that. But it's fine. I have Veil in the process. Hawlucha is here to have Limber to block T-Wave, have Mold Breaker to break through on Awaremons after an SD, slapping him in the face with Acrobatics, pop a Lumberry on myself just to be safe, and Plowthermons like Skeletors, Quagsire, Clodsire, even though I do not get a ground move besides Dig. But it's going to stop that. Excadrill here is just to be a behemoth, whether in sand or running Mold Breaker. Rotom's here to span Wisps and T-Wave, do Rotom stuff and be incredibly annoying. Allows me momentum and Volt Switch. Leaf Storm deters ground types from switching in. Gives me access to Trick to deter my opponent. And then Electros is here with the Coil set. You can even run Special Electros to catch things slipping. And this allows Volt Switch Pass as well. With Gyarados being times 4 weak to Electric, we wanted a double resist in general, and an immunity in Excadrill. So we have the Rotom-Mow, we have the bulky Glowbro, we have Titar that kind of takes nothing if it's special, and we have Electros here that can run Terra Ground and just wall electric types. All in all, having open Terra preview and being able to use this team is definitely interesting. Titar can do physical or special after a DD. It does a lot of work. You can even run mixed. This getting knockoff this gen is incredibly good. A lot of mons in this format do not want to take a DD knockoff to the face because this is low tier with a little bit of extras. So hopefully the sand does justice when I'm able to finally use it next week. Uh, I walk into a gauntlet of opponents that is incredibly challenging. My very first opponent's 4-0. The opponent after that is currently 4-0. And then I believe... Actually, no, I think every single one of the opponents I have left are top of the leaderboard, which is going to be incredibly challenging. Yeah, I don't like this. Yeah. I definitely have a challenge, man. I have to topple the undefeated to keep my season alive. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the team. Like and subscribe if you haven't, and enjoy. And stay tuned next Thursday for week number 5 when I take on Jay Fucka and his Charlotte Mega Bees, who are currently 4-0. It's definitely going to be a real challenge. But anyways, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.